stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Looking around the country, seeing fences built too high. Everybody's looking for a reason just to lie. Pointing fingers, casting stones, looking for a fight, while the shadows of our brothers keep us hiding from the light. It's a lazy man's religion, choosing hate over the heart, watching everything we built just slowly fall apart. Remember when the towers fell, there wasn't left or right. We just grabbed a brother's hand and stepped into the fight. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, no matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. We're gonna watch it fall. Yeah, we got some weeds in the garden and the lawn is looking rough. Talking trash about the soil just ain't never been enough. Listen to your neighbor, hear the struggle in his breath, instead of hoping for a failure or a slow and social death. It takes more grit to love a man than it does to walk away. So I'm planting seeds of honor in this red damn clay. Team up, unite, imagine what we're worth, the strongest damn battalion on God's green earth. Truth, honor, courage, commitment. The Navy taught me loyalty, ain't no room for resentment. I sing the stars and stripes soaked in blood and salty tears. Don't let them trade our unity for manufactured fears. Watch and listen, stand and fight, but fight for one another. 'Cause at the end of the day, that's an American, that's your brother. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, don't matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. Brother, freedom only bleeds red, red. United we stand.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate right here for those in the dark. Every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Bradass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed July 17th, episode 169. Let's go. 78 degrees in Illinois this morning. How is everybody?
Fabulous mornings, everybody. I am Chaotic Traits. It is 80 degrees here in Florida. Feels like 97 on this humid afternoon, morning, noon, whatever you want to call it, morning, evening, wherever you are. Welcome in, welcome in. It is Red Friday. Let's remember everyone deployed today, tomorrow, and always. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, operators and outliers, adjust your dials and check your comms. We're coming to you live from the dampest, wildest studio on the waterfront. I'm living the dream, coming at you straight from my little box on the river. I'm Double A. It's time to get into it with this extremely humid 79, feels like 92. Zero wind. Zero today.
Zero.
Yes.
Awesome.
So if you zero like the 220, go check down if you need any. That's a nice little website.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely
Yeah.
appreciate you sharing that.
Yep. Shout out the judge for that. That is an awesome little site. I did some digging yesterday too. So
Yeah.
They've been around for a while, and how they haven't gotten bigger since then, is
right.
so.
Same mission,
If you
different
need-
entity, you know what I mean?
Yep, they actually have I guess where you can actually fill out to go find treatment or help, and I haven't dug that deep into it, but they had like a little application that you could fill out, kind of thing.
Yep.
Not like
Yeah, my dog,
application, like a little.
we were looking into it for my daughter. She was I don't know if she's gotten a chance to look into it yet or not, but
Gotcha.
yeah, I appreciate that, Golan. I'm glad you're impressed and like it. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
always
that.
talk to them first. They gotta wait their turn. All right, let's hop in this chat. Tell everybody good morning. Y'all know how we do. Muddy, great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you? He said gonna be driving and listening. Appreciate that. Stay safe out there.
Muddy. Good morning, brother. Appreciate you.
Jeep and Johnny, fabulous Fred Day, y'all. That's
Jeep
right.
and Johnny.
Good
Good
morning.
to see you, brother. How are you?
See you, brother.
This one here, GB4L. Great morning. Good to see you. How are you? Is that Green Bay,
Morning,
I'm
bud.
guessing?
Probably. That's what I'm guessing.
My
Yep,
wife's a
yep.
fan, so yeah, go Pack, go.
I don't know
Good to
about
see you.
all
Thank-
that.
Thank
I
you
don't know
for
if
being
I can
here.
get on board with that. But
If you had to
I
choose Green Bay
I'm
or the
just trying-
Saints, which one you going for?
Saints.
Green Bay. No, Green Bay.
Saints.
Green Bay. Green Bay.
Black and
I live
green
in
and gold.
I live in Louisiana, bro. I'm just gonna say I know somebody that rides around New Orleans with a Green Bay license plate on the front of their truck.
Yeah.
Why? Because the Saints have only been to the Super Bowl in one time. How many times have Green Bay gone? And
Yeah.
won.
I mean,
So
And ironically, that was the year we went to Iraq. How crazy,
was
right?
it? Was
Yeah.
it? Was it? Man.
Yep.
Kentucky.
Wild.
Hey, good morning, brother. Appreciate
Sorry
that.
about
Yeah,
that. We can
Yeah,
get back
trying
on
to
track
get
now.
it's been a minute, but yeah,
Patty,
I had a
I am
squirrel
good
here.
morning. But yeah, Gollum, Yeah, you got anything else you could say? If not, great morning to you. We appreciate you, but this ain't the place for that.
Oh, that's good. I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah.
I always thought my lips were kind of thin and not that great, but I mean, hey,
I'm, I'm
I
still trying to figure
appreciate.
out what's the difference. How do you know
Like,
if lips are
why? Do you
homosexual or
know that?
straight? I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Do I
still trying to
know him?
figure that out.
Yeah.
No,
That's crazy. That's
but
crazy.
he's impressed, so I'm all right. I mean, hey, whatever.
Right. But I don't understand why people just come out of the gate like that. It's
Hey,
something
hey,
I need to find
They're
out.
sleep
Seriously.
deprived. They're dehydrated.
Absolutely.
They need some. They need
Yeah,
some.
good
They
luck
need
out
some.
there.
They need. Hey, like idiocracy, man. They just need some electrolytes.
That's it. Hey, drink water while you at it. Hey, drink
or
water.
or you could drink some Ghost. Shout out Ghost. Yeah.
That's right. Looking for that
I need to find out how
sponsorship.
serious the crime is.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
illegal
sure.
in. It's illegal in Texas. It's illegal in Texas.
Yeah,
Full,
that's
full
all I
all the
can
way
say.
around. It's decriminalized, but it is illegal. They don't. They don't have it
Awesome,
for
awesome,
recreational. They
John.
don't have it for medical.
Right.
And
He said he said
Be
looks
good or
like you're
be
but
good
taking a
at it,
road
right?
trip.
I don't know. Joe Rogan smokes. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
And he's in
Yeah, and you
Texas.
know where he is. So.
I'm I'm just saying Mexico's right there below, dude. And it's, I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
go back to the 80s and 90s. Where'd everybody get their cannabis from?
Right.
Texas.
Biggest thing
Somewhere
is you
through
just
there.
don't get caught. I mean,
Exactly. Be good or be good at it.
there's no
That's
crime
right.
whatsoever. I don't know what crime you're talking about.
I don't
Yeah.
go to Texas very much or at all really. So I don't really know. I know whenever I hear people talk about like how all the states have gone medical or recreational, Texas has been pretty solid in saying we're just decriminalizing only. So they don't you get I think tickets fines based on how much you have. I have to look up at if it's like if you don't have your medical card in Louisiana, you just get a ticket for X amount, like 14 grams. Anything over 14 grams, it becomes into a criminalized charge.
Gotcha.
But
Appreciate you sharing that.
So Johnny, are you guys driving or are you getting the flight? I know you said road trip, but that could be a
Oh
lot of
yeah, he's gonna have
things.
to drive.
yeah, he said it
Yeah,
was going to
for
be a
me
long
too. I had to
drive.
fly.
Okay, I know I've been
Yeah,
kind of preoccupied, so I wasn't sure about that.
Oh
I know
yeah.
you're looking at
right.
flights and whatnot, trying to figure out how to get there. So okay, I got you.
Yeah, he was talking about in Discord the other day, and yeah, it
Okay.
was
Yeah.
crazy. Just
Just because it
short
was
notice
such short
flights, how
notice.
much they can
Yeah.
get. Yeah,
Right.
like if I
Right.
wanted to leave today, I'd be like, all right, bro, it's a down payment on a car. I'd be like, what?
Right. Yeah.
I'm not going first class. Be like, no, this is a coach flight. Be like, whoa. Like
Yeah, I'm
I
not
could
sure.
live in Costa Rica for 3 years for what you want me to fly to another state. Like, dude, that's crazy. But,
Yeah, before we get that wheel up, I'll go ahead and give y'all the verse of the day. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone, the new is here. Amen. Great verse. Amen.
Also, today is not only just Red Friday, it is the last day that we will be everywhere. So if you have not subscribed to the Forward Operating Broadcast YouTube channel, make sure you click that link, go over and subscribe because Monday, that's where we're going to be at. So hopefully, if you get the opportunity to do it now, go ahead and click on it, hop over there, subscribe, click the bells, turn on your notifications. And if you know anybody else, share it out to them that hasn't been in for a while or whatever, might enjoy the show, share it to them, let them know where it's going to be at. And we will see you guys there on Monday.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you sharing that. Same show, different channel. Actually, same channel, just all in one place.
same channel, yeah.
Yeah.
Can just yeah. consolidated to the one.
Oh,
That's right.
Here's interesting about Texas real quick. Recreational use is completely illegal. Penalties are determined by weight. Up to 2 ounces, Class B misdemeanor, punishable by up to 180 days in jail and a $2,000 fine. 2 to 4 ounces, Class A misdemeanor, punishable up to 1 year in jail and $4,000 fine. Over 4 ounces, felony charges with escalated mandatory minimum sentences and fines depending on the amount, and paraphernalia possessions are Class C misdemeanor, carrying a fine of up to $500. So, yay, Texas. While every other state is out there getting with the program. Yeah.
oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw the headline this morning or not. The tinnitus and sleep apnea bill.
I was watching a little bit of it, trying to catch up on it this morning.
Okay,
But,
yeah, it was denied, and
I seen it got pushed
for
back,
now,
but the VA is still going through with the rating changes or something this
right,
year. It's
right.
the things with Congress, what they're doing is pushed back till I think next year sometime,
Yeah, they're trying to get that
like August of
worded
27, I think.
or fixed or stated the right way without taking something from a set of veterans to give to another set of veterans. They're trying to keep it across the board where that doesn't happen, but I did see that headline this morning that it was not passed, it was voted down. So for now, it's still in standby. And
Yeah.
just an update for that if anyone was wondering or following that.
Yeah, appreciate that, brother. And Johnny,
I would just go with I don't. I would say first offense or not, they're going to treat it the same as whatever the law is, depending on
Right.
the discretion of the officer. I've seen body cams where some of them just pour it in the dirt and say go on with your day, and then some of them that make a big deal about it. It's officer discretion at that point. I would
Yep.
say I wouldn't.
And
When it comes to Texas, the only thing I don't chance in Texas is going over the speed limit. That's the only thing it seems like you can do in Texas without getting in any trouble. But anything else, watch your
right.
ass.
But I mean, the
That
speed
sounds
limit's
kinda like
80, so
Florida.
it don't matter.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds kinda
mean,
like
but you
Florida.
get a ticket for going under the speed limit in Texas. And be like, sir, you're going too slow. Here's a ticket. You're like, what? Okay, you got to if that speedometer's not tapped out next time I pass you, you're getting another one. Yeah.
They say they really don't like
Texas,
Yankees
wow.
coming down.
Now Texas is a whole nother country. Don't consider them in they're
Dude, for real,
in the South, but Texas is a whole country of its own inside the United States. To be honest with you, just like kind of
they're
like
the only
Florida's kind of
state,
similar as well.
right? They're the only state I've ever seen cars pull over to the shoulder to let motorcycles get on by them.
Yeah,
It's like a state law, I think. That's what it seems
yeah.
like. When we was riding in packs in Texas, all the cars would go to the shoulder just for us to be able to get by them. It was crazy.
Yeah. I don't think we
yeah.
have any states in the South that are recreational, honestly. Like I know Louisiana's not, Florida's not, Mississippi, Alabama. I think they just started their medical. Georgia, I think, might be the only recreational, but that's Georgia's.
Although, but I think that I know why it's not recreational in Florida. If you look at the number of sales that we have in the state of Florida, like we're talking.
I know.
Right, right.
Same reason in Oklahoma, same reason in Louisiana. They're like, dude, we don't need to.
They're ready to.
Right.
We
Like
made
the money.
16. Yeah, we made $16 billion last year. Hell no, we ain't making that recreational.
Yeah, you mean $8.4 million a month is not enough? I don't know what's wrong with
Right?
these people.
Hey, great morning,
Yeah.
Dice. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for being
Hey,
here
Crush
from North
Dice.
Jersey.
Good morning. Good morning. Good to
North
see you.
Jersey.
That's a new one.
Yeah, the good
Kind of
people.
from
Good
all
people.
over.
Nice.
Good people there.
That's what I was
Okay.
telling my wife. I was like, how cool is it that we get to get on a podcast and talk to people all around the nation and the world?
Yeah,
Right.
where's our people from Australia? We ain't heard from them in a while. Every time I say it, that somebody from Australia pops in. So hey, come on, you
Yeah.
Aussies.
Yeah, where y'all at?
I've been working on my accents a little bit, but it still sounds too much like Irish and English. I can't get that Australian accent down. Only on like
Right.
certain words. Yeah.
Of course, I got you your little blue suit there.
All
Appreciate
right.
you.
Gotcha. Yeah, appreciate you being here. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and pull up this wheel.
You just
We're gonna
reading my
get the
Oh
mind. I was about
shit,
to
yeah.
say.
We're half hour into it.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
it's
Oh
20
all
wow.
minutes
good.
in. 20 minutes
Man, that
in.
wheel's gotten small.
I
It's
know
been
we
long.
got two more
Have I been gone that
No,
long?
songs.
no, it's an illusion. It's the same size, just not as many choices.
Right.
Hey, it was full the last time I seen it.
I know,
Yeah.
right? The beginning of the week, though, man. We spin it every
Yeah.
day. It's been tied like every like past 3 days. It's been a tie on the poll, so it's like dropped
Yep.
like
We've been running
all
them.
like 3 songs drop off every day.
I've been trying to stay in the chat when I can, so but I
Oh, it's all good, man.
appreciate all the prayers and love and everything too. So just want to put that out there. I do appreciate that. It means a lot. So
Yes, sir.
More than welcome, brother.
Family
Let's see what the
matters.
first one's gonna be. Yeah, definitely family matters. Well, now
well,
let's see. I bet it's gonna.
we can't play red because we just heard that this morning. So if it lands on
All
that,
right.
just saying.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Here we go. The first one will be.
Let the good times
Watch it.
roll.
Watch it land on red. Oh, it's gonna land on the other red.
Here we go.
There we go. Remember everyone deployed.
Hey, imagine that. That's
Yeah.
happened quite a few times on Fridays too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. It
Explain
has.
that.
Like I think almost
You
every
can't-
Friday
you
it
can't
has.
explain it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what that one time it landed on the mid show song. It landed on red. Oh, Porch Bourbon.
There we go. That's
It reminds me with all the storms in Texas and talking about Texas, even though Texas has that law with their cannabis, I do hope everybody in the floods over there, San Antonio, Bernie, and all that are doing okay. Responders, props to y'all. I seen the videos where, like, where people in the little, what they call them, dinghies,
He said
the little
rigged.
blow. Well, what's the mid show
What
gonna
was,
be?
what was it? Porch bourbon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm making the poll. Sorry.
Yeah, prayers to everybody in Texas right now that is dealing with the flash floods because they dropped like 2 feet of water come rushing through within an hour. Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna respin it, right?
Yeah, let's just respin it. Yeah.
Because that would just be that we're playing the same song twice in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I like that
Red,
wheel.
white, or blue?
Yeah.
Red, white, blue. Different.
There we
Plain.
go. Different song, different music. Alrighty.
Yeah, I agree, Kentucky. Thing's rigged. It's got to be.
I know, right?
All right.
2 of my songs on there. The chances of it landing on the only one chaotic song that's left on there. Yeah, it's rigged.
There's your
Traits
poll,
made the
y'all.
wheel, just to let you know. Traits made the wheel.
Yeah, there's your poll, y'all. Go ahead and get your votes in.
Yep. We appreciate y'all.
I got mine in. Just like that. With a wiffle ball bat.
Just like that.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Beastie
go
Boys
back
for
and
those,
touch on the
you know.
VA
If you
cuts
know, you
that
know.
they were doing. Yeah. But to go back on the VA cuts that they were doing on the video I was watching, I got about halfway into it, but I got the AI to kind of give me a summary of what he's talking about in there. Because I was wondering, like, where are they saying the savings that will be made from the cuts, and where are those savings going? Because I hear them constantly going back and forth of like, oh, this is they're cutting this, they're doing this. They're what I understand so far with the current, like the sleep apnea and the tinnitus, they're not going away, they're getting harder to get. And there's
Right.
like they're playing the words. I even heard it in the that hearing that they was doing yesterday. Like one side would just sit there and say, you're taking this away, and the other one would say, well, we're doing this over here, and they would not address what the cuts were and where the savings were going. Nobody's disagreeing with the extra benefits that are coming. It's just where you're cutting benefits that are and making them harder to get. Like they are cutting it. I think whatever the GERD is, I guess with intestinal, I guess IBS and stuff like that. I guess that completely went away where you can't even get service connected for it no more. Which I'd have to go back and see what that's all about. But this savings, so to say.
Real quick, Crush.
Go ahead.
All you got to do is put a number 1 or a number 2 in the chat. No emojis, no other statements or nothing. Just the number 1 or the number 2, and it is for that poll that's there on the screen. If you can see it there, that's the 2 songs, and we play it at the end of the show. It's how we close out the show. We close it out with a song, or sometimes 2 songs, depending on if they tie or not. But yeah, those are the songs in that poll, if you can see it. If not, number 1 is Remember Everyone Deployed, and that is one of my songs. Number 2 is for Porch Bourbon, and that is one of Double A's songs. So all you got to do is just put a number 1 in the chat or a number 2 in the chat, and that will count for your vote.
Oh, it's all good,
What are you
Kentucky.
talking about there, Johnny?
There you go, just like that.
There you go.
I'm not sure. Unless he said something earlier. I'm not keeping up with the chat.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I lost it too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But on those cuts, like the elimination of tinnitus, it's not eliminating tinnitus, because I see where they put that word elimination. It sounds like they're taking tinnitus away completely. They're removing it as a standalone condition. So it has to be like, I think I was telling you on Discord, it has to be
Secondary.
like tied to secondary condition from something else.
Right.
Sleep apnea, they're drastically reducing it down to 0% if you're deemed adequately treated. It's a hard word for me today. Which
Rural. It's one.
Yeah,
it's out
it's
there
go-
on that rural route.
yeah, rural. It's tightening it up to where you're gonna have to have that doctor's diagnosis that's gonna give it or take it away. And if you go in if the doctor says you're cured, you're treated, you're getting better, they're gonna reduce your percentage. So that's one of those those surprising ones that one day you'll wake up and you'll be like, why am I not rated at this anymore? Why did my monthly check, why is it less than it was before? And then when you go and find this, but apparently I do believe they're supposed to send you a letter first, but we know how letters get to you, how fast they can get to you. I've gotten my appointment letters like a week after my appointment before. So
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
here's your reminder for the appointment that you went to last week. And be like,
Yeah.
all right, but I guess, but it's a double-edged sword with this stuff too, because VA home loan fees, I guess it's going to implement additional cost savings provisions regarding Veteran Affairs home loan program fees.
God bless you, brother.
All right. Thank you.
It's untyped.
I couldn't
Like
get
there's
muted
the
quick
good
enough
and the
for
bad
that.
that's coming with it. It wasn't that loud. My ear's not ringing, so from that anyway.
No tree
You did-
smell. That's awesome.
You did. Speaking of the tinnitus, you didn't increase it just now, so
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm understanding it too. Is they're taking the savings, whatever savings are created by that, and putting it in other programs in the VA. They're not cutting
Yeah,
the money per
Right.
se. They may be
They're
cutting it from an
stewarding it
individual,
differently.
but it's moving to another area in the VA system.
right.
So, but either way, yeah, it's you know,
What
like I
the
say,
way I wrapped
this.
my head around it was like, because us that have it, you're not going to lose it. They're not taking that rating away from you, but the ones in the future, that's going to be harder for them to get. Imagine the money we're going to save making it harder for them to get. That's how I picture them in the circle saying, well, if we make it harder for them to get tinnitus, you won't be able to pay half of them because they won't be able to get it because half of them don't have hearing loss. Half of them don't have this. One might have TBI, but he hasn't gotten diagnosed with it yet, so he's not going to get that for another 9 months or whatever. Like the amount of money we'll save is how I hear them saying it, because they will save a lot of money, because now it's
I'm
not
just
an
wondering.
automatic. Because when I got
I'm
my
just
tinnitus, I
wondering.
went there, it was automatic pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that doesn't mean that the price of that $100 a roll toilet paper didn't go up some, and they got to
That's why you need
make
it.
some more.
Yeah,
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 need to buy
that's
a
what I'm
bidet.
thinking.
You ain't gotta worry about toilet paper.
You know how the government pays for their products.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I promise you, if I was in the barracks and I seen a bidet, I wouldn't use it in a barracks. Or a public restroom. No, I'm not using a bidet in a public restroom either. If it's not my home
Right.
personal one, I'm not using it, man.
Right.
Somebody in the chats, y'all need to go on Shark Tank and make portable bidets.
Perch for it. I think John, I think you might be behind it, buddy, on the live, because that's what I said when I was saying porch bourbon. I was saying perch I had to correct myself.
Perch
Oh
bourbon.
I thought
yeah.
maybe
Make sure
I
you're
don't know if he's
live, John.
behind.
Yeah, hit the
Yeah,
live
no,
button on your YouTube. Make sure that little red dot shows up.
I don't know if that's what he's referring to or not, but check
Oh,
Discord. Listen to the
Discord.
news story. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's behind in the live, maybe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it might be. If which tab in the Discord? Y'all know what story he's talking about?
Oh, he
I
sent
don't.
it to me personally.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Got it. It's a news story. Oh, it's about his
Again,
daughter.
again, y'all, if you haven't already,
Oh, the one about, okay, yeah, that was like a article about the football game. I think I remember.
Yeah, it's a
I
news,
remember seeing
or not about his
something. I
daughter,
don't know
but
if
a
it's the same
teen.
one. He
Yeah.
posted something in there a while back.
yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you guys click on those two links there that just come up. The YouTube link for the forward operating broadcast. Again, Monday, that's where we will be. So if you haven't subscribed and you're looking for us on Monday, you won't find us unless you go to that link right there for YouTube, the forward operating broadcast YouTube channel. Also, join over on that Discord, y'all. If you haven't already, be happy to see you over there.
Facts.
Where did Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought I had put it. I was like, it was in my comments whenever you said it. I was like, where'd it go? I was waiting. I already put it in there. I'm doing too
Yeah, I
much. I'm
think
doing
I've
too many
got.
different pages.
I think mine is 10% for tinnitus and zero. Yeah, I think mine's the same as yours. 10% for tinnitus
Yeah.
and zero
Well,
for
see,
hearing loss.
your service
Same.
rated for the hearing loss. Like mine's not service connected. Like it tells me mine's 0, not service connected, but tinnitus service connected.
Yeah,
I was
Okay.
told whenever I got out, somebody told me, and said it was automatic. It was right in the height of the or the peak of that 3M lawsuit, you know. And when I joined in, it was
Shout out
3 on
3M.
earplugs. Yeah, great. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's why I have to leave something out of my left ear because it's the only one I can hear out of.
Right.
But I don't have hearing loss at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have hearing loss like anybody else, but you know, like I said, I think a lot of things with tinnitus and hearing loss and stuff like that, MOS specific, because if you work in a shop, you work artillery, you work, I mean, if you're EOD or a pilot, or you said like a flight deck, yeah, anywhere. I think Sling was saying that you work on a flight deck or you have to sleep underneath the flight deck. It's like you don't have tinnitus at all. It's like some jobs that you do just are gonna cause you to have tinnitus by itself. That's kind of bends me a little wrong whenever they're taking it away as a standalone, you know.
Yeah. I'm not even sure how you get that as a secondary or anything else because
Through PTSD, TBI, or hearing loss diagnosed. You have to get those diagnosed first, and then you'd have to be service connected for those as well. You have to be service connected for them, and then you can secondary tinnitus on top of that.
it's wild.
Wow.
Yeah, before I could just do tinnitus by itself.
Right.
And so
right.
they would do
Yeah,
a
the
hearing
one
loss as
hula
well to
hoop's
see
not
if
enough,
hearing loss
guys.
is involved with that as well, because you don't have to have hearing loss to have tinnitus. I'm pretty
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Because like I said, TBI, if you've hit your head, I mean, any kind of brain traumatic injury of any sort, PTSD is as well, I've heard, and concussion. Like, that's when I say artillery. Even with earplugs, concussion, it brings the TBI, brain, like the pressure on the brain.
Right.
But that's how you would get it after all that passes. It's going to make it where you have to have a service connected diagnosed for one of those three.
I mean, it's cool that I'm thankful that they taught us all how to hula hoop really well, but now they want us to juggle too. It's crazy.
Right? While it's on fire and you're doing it while dancing on glass, bro.
Hey, great morning, estimator.
They might as well
See
pull
you.
out
How
the
are you?
6 shooters and shoot at my feet at the same time, you know?
Right.
Dance, boy.
Yeah.
Who'd thunk it? We were all going to be circus performers.
Right.
Is that service connected? Or is now that's MO specific? How much? I don't know.
Man, it's crazy. It really is.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick little break. Go ahead and grab you a refill of your coffee, energy drink, water, whatever you're using to get your little day started. Use the restroom, latrine head, or whatever you call it. We'll be right back. This is Different is the Plan by Mr. Chaotic Traits.
Man, I'm just thinking out loud tonight. Remember sitting on the floor as a kid with a handful of blocks and a wooden grid, slamming that square peg, trying to make it slide into a round hole, running on stubborn pride. Ain't it funny how we grow up doing the same damn things, like trying to bolt feathers on a car or give it wings. We grind down our edges, swallowing our truth just to fit inside a box and waste our youth. So put down the hammer, let the pieces lay, wasting too much time trying to force our way. A square peg won't fit in a round cut hole, and bending in yourself just breaks your soul. Ain't gotta change, ain't gotta pretend. Different ain't a curse, man, different is the plan. Yeah, different's the plan. Looking back at the years that I let slip by, chasing validation in another person's eye, It's a heavy kind of regret when you finally see you spent half your life running from who you're meant to be. But Lord, what a feeling, what a beautiful release when you look in the mirror and finally find peace, realizing you ain't broken just cause you don't align with a world that expects you to walk a certain type of line. So put down the hammer, let the pieces lay, wasting too much time trying to force our way. A square peg won't fit in a round cut hole, and bending yourself just breaks your soul. Ain't gotta change, ain't gotta pretend. Different ain't a curse, man, different is the plan. Oh, they can keep their safe, they can keep their tame. I ain't spending my tomorrow playing yesterday's game. Every jagged edge, all that damn way, that is exactly what makes up our trades. So put down the hammer, let the pieces lay, wasting too much time trying to force our way. A square peg won't fit in a round cut hole, and bending yourself just breaks your soul. Ain't gotta change, ain't gotta pretend. Different ain't a curse, man, different is the plan. Yeah, different's the plan. Just leave the blocks on the floor, man.
Yeah, difference to plain.
And we got Brad over there thinking. Are we having connection issues?
No, I'm here, brother. We good? Can you hear me? Radio check over.
I got you.
Okay, okay.
Is it mine? Because I'm.
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I was muted because they were doing yard work outside.
You good?
I had a little pop up saying that there was. I don't know if it was telling me my connection was bad or if it was. So sorry about that, guys.
Right.
Yeah, I went out to the garage and sit down and smoke, and then as soon as I got out there, people across the street started doing lawn work. I was like, really?
Never
Okay.
fails.
All right.
All right. Well, let's just go to the
And
other
right
side
at
of
the
the
same
house.
time I heard. Right at the same time I heard somebody crank up a lawnmower here. Are we that close to each other, Traits?
Maybe.
Have you been my neighbor this whole time?
Never know.
That would be crazy, bro. It'd be like, go walk out your front door and look to the right and be like, wow, I didn't ever know that. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, we can make a reel like that for sure. That'd be a funny scripted reel.
Heck yeah. Yeah, difference to plan. Speaking of different, man, that's what we're doing over here. We're just a little different than something you've probably seen before, and our whole goal over here is to build a community of people and to let them know that they're not fighting life's battles alone.
Right.
Right.
And that we're all broken, and it's okay to be broken.
That's right.
You grab a brother or sister's hand and pull them out of the mud, or they pull you out of the mud. Everyone's got everybody else's six.
Right.
That's right.
Holes are like fishing holes sometimes. I go there, I've got in them sometimes, but you go back there every now and then to see what so you never know. Somebody might be in a place where you've been and they need some help, and they're hoping somebody comes around, because if anybody's like me, I go places where a lot of people don't go, mentally and like physically. So it's nice to have somebody cross that path every now and then, either just to say hi, or if you end up needing somebody to say hi to. Sometimes somebody likes that as well.
Save
And
that one.
if they simply just say, "Hey man, leave me alone," hey, no problem. I'm just saying hi. You fish here,
Prayer,
I'm gonna fish over there. If you need some bait, let me know.
thoughts and prayers there, estimator. And you can't
Yeah.
reach out to
Yeah.
any of us. Hop in that Discord, get to know us. We're real people, real struggles here to help real people with real
Yeah.
struggles. And
Yeah, join the Discord.
I
We're in there
appreciate it.
daily.
None of us has ever walked the same path, but we've been down similar paths, I'm sure, in different directions. But someone
Yeah.
somewhere have been through something similar enough to be able to help maybe guide you a certain way that you haven't tried yet. So,
Facts. Yes, sir. Hey, great morning, Blueberry. Good to see you. How are you doing?
sorry, I
Good
can barely
morning.
see the chat because of the sun. I'm trying.
Oh yeah.
Blue, who was it? Blue. Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, Blue.
Yeah,
Blueberry. Blueberry
good
Blueberry.
to
Street.
see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
for being here.
shout out to all the people over there from Money Music. For coming over and supporting. I know I said it in the chat as I was driving yesterday. I pulled over just so I could say that, and it is really appreciated. We appreciate you guys helping us and spreading the word. I know he talks about the show on his lives every time he's live. He mentions the show, so definitely appreciate it. All the love. It's very very
It's
appreciated.
awesome.
So shout out to that whole team over there.
Definitely appreciate it. Big time. Hashtag Mud Mafia. Amen. Love it.
It's cool seeing people uh, support other people. You know that doesn't you see some of it sometimes, but even when you're not looking or that someone doesn't know that you're looking and you see it, that's when you know that it's true support, not just because you're there, not just because they want to show you that they're supporting. The ones that support behind the scenes without knowing if anyone's watching.
Yeah,
That's real support. So shout out to them for that. So
definitely.
definitely doesn't go unseen.
Right.
So
And it's loved and
Yeah,
appreciated.
much appreciated. Yeah. Jinx.
get out of his head.
Exactly. Like we said, we haven't walked the same path, but we walked
Yeah,
similar
but we
paths.
was in the same unit for a little while.
Hey,
we
that's the
all
truth.
had
Me and you have walked the same path.
we all had similar
Yeah.
boots on. You know.
Yeah.
Well, we've been on the similar road, having to do different things on that path, though. Yeah, because you as a medic, me as a mechanic.
Yeah.
It has its similarity. It's just there's a difference in recovering a person and a vehicle. But you still got to make
Right.
sure each one's up to go. What I call like PMCS yourself. Preventative maintenance checks and services. It's always good to go grab you a 2404 or 5988 Echo and just make sure you're good to go. Make sure you ain't deadline and you're good, battle ready,
Right.
as I like to.
And I'm gonna say
Yeah, what
this
he
too.
said, guys.
Because the other side of being real is anyone for those that don't know, I'm sure some do, and Muddy can attest to this. Him and I have had our differences. You know,
Yeah,
the whole team. There's been several people on that whole side that we've had our differences, but the difference between fake ones and real ones are you talk about that as an adult. You talk about it. You work it out. You go build beyond it. Figure out a way to get past that obstacle. You know, that's when you know that people are real. The ones that are willing to work to get beyond it or understand or sit and listen to understand what the differences were, why they became, how to get beyond it. That's real people. So again, I did want to throw
yeah.
that in there too. So
Yes, for sure. Hey, estimator, to let you know we got ears, brother. For sure. I understand.
You know,
For
those
sure.
those that tell you that you can't do it just don't want you to.
Right.
Right.
Like if I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to tell you you can't do it because anything can be done. I'm just going to tell you if I think it's a smart idea if you do that or not. You know, like yeah, it can be done, but I don't know if that's the best idea. You know, I like to look at like everything mentally or whatever you do in life from every angle possible. You
Well,
know,
I'm
that's
going
why
to
it
tell
takes
you
me
right
so long
now,
to
I
do things.
I most definitely can't run 2 miles in under 5 minutes.
No, but I can do something for 2 miles. I promise you. I'm not worried about how fast I can run no more because bullets go faster.
Right.
I can have a slingshot and I'll be like, I don't care how fast you're running, it's gonna catch up to you.
Hmm.
Hey, great
Yeah,
morning,
but
Mark. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Mark. Good to see you, brother. Yep, yep.
Mark,
Mm.
everybody can play catch the lead. That sounds like we're playing BB War when I was a kid.
It's funny that that came up, the whole can't thing, and people being doubters, and kind of
Yeah,
stems into that whole no, that you ain't gonna be able to do that. No, you'll never do
yeah,
that. Now
Well,
you can't, you won't succeed at that. I
yeah,
finished an older song that I had started writing. It's about that, all the doubters that we go through and face and
oh
have
yeah.
in our lives. Family, friends. They're all over the place, and you can't just let them control that.
Right.
yeah,
In our lives and in our lives. You know what I mean?
Right.
yeah,
See what I did there?
Yep. We are in control of us. You know, that's the one thing we are in control of,
yeah.
and that's everything. Our emotions, our actions, our reactions. We are the ones that control that.
Right.
Yeah.
Self control is huge. Once you learn that, you'll uh you'll take some bigger steps.
Yep. And
Put
it's
it
it's
that
not
way.
an easy
Yeah.
road. I'll tell you
Yeah, you
that.
won't be through it, but you take some bigger
It's not an
steps.
easy road to figure out that self control. It most definitely is not an
No,
easy
it's
road,
not.
and we all still stumble. I
Oh
do it
yeah,
all the
hundred
time.
percent,
Yeah.
hundred
Just what
percent.
Oh yeah, dude.
2 days
You got to
two
roll
days
your
ago.
ankle a couple times, stump a toe, bump your head. You got to do a few things. You got to go through a little bit of uncomfortableness. To,
Facts.
some of it is, some of it ain't, some of it is. I look at everything like a double-edged sword. One side is serrated, the other side is sharp. One doesn't hurt as bad, and the other one slices through very easily, and the other one kind of just grabs and rips.
Like Colt
Right.
said, I mean, even Jesus flipped tables. You
Yeah.
know,
And
so
then
Amen.
somebody followed him right after that happened too. He's like, I'm gonna
right,
follow you, buddy.
right. So I
It's like
mean,
I like the way that you handle things. I like this. I'm
yeah,
gonna brother in town went to the beach the other day. Life is but a breeze, but easy. Enjoy those.
We want you around.
that's it.
That's it.
Oh, nice. Went to the
That's another
beach.
thing we're in control of. We are in control of our environment and who is in that circle. Us. We
Yeah,
control that circle.
yeah. I look at it like that. You have like a bubble. Like I mean, obviously it's an invisible bubble. It's your bubble. If everybody stays out of my bubble and the people that are allowed in it, that's fine. But if you're not allowed in my bubble, stay out of my bubble. Because if you come in my bubble, it's trouble. And I did make that rhyme. I didn't accidentally, but yeah. If you come in my bubble uninvited, it's gonna be trouble. But other than that, I'll leave everybody outside my bubble alone.
You
Cause,
sound like a shirt.
I, dude, the bubble boy,
You know, get it.
bringing back the
It's
bubble
funny
boy, man.
talking about this right here, this comment. I know y'all get it. This had something not go my way in a medical situation, and I was called the liar and was expressing my unhappiness. Yes, I had anger in my voice, and I know I was wrong. Listen,
Yeah,
those that know what's going on right now in my specific situation, with what I just went through personally, and now going through with my daughter. I don't know if you're speaking of the VA medical system or what system, but how I how I look at it anymore is there's two games that you're playing. One
Yeah.
is in the doctor's office when you're in front of that doctor. That's their game. That's their court. That's their basketball court, their football field, whatever you want to call it. That is their area. That's their game. That they have a home team advantage. The minute you walk out that door, it becomes your territory, your field, your game, and you have the advantage. You just got to know how to do it. So let them play their
Yeah.
game, and then when you walk out, play yours. You know, that's the best analogy I could come up with to help my daughter transverse through this what she's dealing with. You know, because every appointment
Yeah.
was, no, you're lying. No, that's not what's happening. No, that can't be right. No, this is fake.
Yeah.
No, you know, and lo and behold, once that outside game started getting played, things are starting to move. You
Right.
know, it's unfortunate. It's wrong. It's shitty. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't be that way, but it is, and we can't control it. So let that situation be. Can't control it. Let it be. Let it be. And then play your own game. You know,
Right.
in your environment, what you're in control of. You're not in control of anything in that doctor's office.
Yeah.
So if that helps, I mean, I and it's hard. I get it. I flip tables inside doctors' offices myself. You know, double A not too long ago, flipped some tables at the VA. You know, it happens. We've all done it. You know, but
Yeah.
I'm sure Brad's done it.
Yeah,
You know,
metaphorically
Been there, done
flipped. I
that.
didn't physically do them because I'm pretty sure they were like looking at some point. Do we need to call? Do we need to call the VA police? They're looking around
right,
like,
right,
and I'm just like, I just want to know where I go so I can get this fixed. That's it. I'm gonna talk like this until I get this fixed. You're gonna hear my aggravation. You know, like because if you buckle, I mean, don't get irate and throw things. Even trust me, you want to, but you're not gonna get nothing really solved that way. I had to learn that. You know,
Have a good
like
one, brother. Good seeing you.
yeah, Mark, you have a good one.
Oh yeah.
Take pictures
Take
at
it
the
easy out
beach.
there, brother.
Enjoy
Good
it.
to see you for sure.
And yeah, I get
Definitely.
it. To be told that I can't, right? Yeah, it's and it is aggravating. But you know, that's the mentality I had to put myself in several times. Is that look, you know, I don't have the home field advantage here while I'm in this room. You know,
Right.
I have no advantage while I'm sitting in this room. They are in total control. If they want, they can call the police. If they want, they can Baker act me. If they want, they can do this. I have no control over that situation. But when I walk out that door, that's when I become in control of what happens next on that situation. And it's tough, but
Yeah.
it works. Yeah.
Yeah. He said, like I was telling them, like I've told Sling, I even said, it's like what little bit I've gotten out of the book of Job, everything you go through with the trials, the struggles, and everything you go through, it's don't give up. Keep your
Right.
faith. Don't give up. Stay strong, because at the end of it, you'll be rewarded 100 times more than what you lost. But if you give up, you will never know what you will get. You know, and then you just have to, and there's a process to it. Staying humble, just keep it. You're going to frustrate. You're going to get angry. You're going to get hurt. You're going to go through the emotions, but you have to go through those to get stronger. You know, it's not like it's that crazy saying, no pain, no gain. You know, unless
Right.
you're in the military, where it's embrace the suck, because eventually it's not gonna suck. If you just embrace it, you ain't got to enjoy it because it's not meant to be enjoyed. But once you get through to the end, it's smooth sailing. There is a calm before and after every storm.
I have those or four verses pulled up if you want me to read them.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I didn't see Luke.
There's
Luke 12,
Luke 12,
49 through 53.
49 through 53. Yeah. It says, I have come to bring fire on the earth, and how I wish it were already kindled. That was 49:50. But I have a baptism to undergo, and what constraint I am under until it is completed. 51. Do you think I came to bring peace on earth? No, I tell you, but division. 52. From now on, there will be 5 in one family divided against each other, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. And 53. They will be divided, father against son, and son against father, mother against daughter, and daughter against mother, mother-in-law against daughter-in-law, and daughter-in-law against mother-in-law.
Wow. That's a deep one.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting, brother.
I mean, I ain't got time to even talk about the things that ran through my head and you saying that. It's like AI can't even keep up with what my brain just did. Like 30 years of things that I've seen, which I didn't know, I didn't see it then, but like just them verses.
Yeah, and it's
I can
Yeah.
see where all that has taken a place and a part over, like, my 4 decades in this world.
Right.
Like,
And I mean, sometimes you have to have that division. I think that's where I'm going with it in my mind. I envision sometimes you have to have division. Sometimes you have to separate the evil from the good so that the good can continue to grow as good. That's where I get from. That's what I get
not
from it.
really
I may be
that
wrong.
you have no choice, but there is going to be that, and you don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be you, maybe somebody else, but you have to be aware and prepared when it does happen. Kind of
Yeah.
like it's not if something's going to happen, when, you know, if I'm going to feel this way, when will I feel this way? What am I going to do when I do feel that way? What am I going to do to try to break myself out of it when I do step in a hole or get caught into like the thick mud or get stuck or something, get caught in a rut? What am I going to do when that happens? Because you can avoid it, but that's the whole thing. Keep your head on a swivel so you can avoid the ones that you can see. But there'll always be 1 or 2 times that you don't even see it coming.
What I'm saying, it's my fault for not following through. I understand that, but I should be able to talk about it. You absolutely should be able to talk about it
Yeah,
without me.
definitely. Definitely.
Unfortunately, some of those rooms that you walk into, you're gonna. It just doesn't happen that way, and that's why I said, it's wrong, it's shitty, it's unfortunate, it sucks, and it needs fixed. But unfortunately, it's not fixed yet, and we are not in control of that. All we can do is learn to understand our environment at that given moment. It's not easy. Like I said, I've lost my shit
Yeah.
in the doctor's office. All 3 of us up here right now have lost our shit in the doctor's office. Guarantee it. I put a paycheck on
yes, sir.
it. But
Yeah.
then when you go back and reflect on that and really think about, do you have any control in that room of anything?
No.
The only control you have is if you're going to sit in there, if you're going to walk out the door. That's the only control we have. So,
Yeah.
speaking of let it be,
I was
Everybody.
literally fixing to say those same words, dude. That's so wild.
Are we talking about the song again?
no, we're talking about just letting things be that you can't control.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
philosophy.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, how's everyone? Good mornings.
Good morning, man.
Great morning, brother. Good to see you.
How things on the side of the planet you're on?
The air quality sucks.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. The air quality, and then I think it might possibly stir up some tornadic activity based on like all the smoke coming down from Canada's wildfires, and then
Yeah,
the
it's
moisture
bad.
coming up.
Like you're
I
not
heard the
supposed to
air
be
quality.
outside. Is the
Yeah,
gist of it? Like everything is like yeah, like everything's getting canceled. It's like it's like harmful for kids. It's right now, so we don't have it as bad. Where the air quality here is like what, like 260 something. My family's is, hold on, I can tell you, it's like bad. Hold on. So we're at 271. And then where my family's at.
Yeah, 'cause it's going all the way from Illinois or Indiana and then stretching all the way across Ohio, going up Pennsylvania into like northern New York and all that, ain't it?
Yeah, where my family's at's at 381. So like for both of us, it's like hazardous, but they're like almost double. I got like 100 more than what we're at. But yeah, it's like it yesterday. Even like I was driving to Pittsburgh, it looked like it was like 5 a.m. foggy. Like you couldn't really see that far in front of you or anything like that, but it was just the air quality. Not. I was like, technically, the weather right now is sunny and 85. You couldn't see the sun.
It's that bad you can't even see.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's going on? Was it fires or something?
It's
Oh,
the
wildfires in Canada,
wildfires in
right?
Canada, and then it's pushed it all down towards like all through like Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York to DC. And it
Illinois ain't getting too
literally,
much trouble.
like you're not supposed to be outside.
shows you
Like
how
it's
much I've been
hazardous.
able to pay attention to what's going on in the world.
It's the equivalent of like walking outside, and it's like you're smoking a pack of cigarettes, is what they're saying.
Oh god. Every breath
Shit,
is like a pack of cigarettes.
it's gonna be cheaper to move up there right now for me then.
You could probably
Now
get a good
imagine
deal on it if you want to get to go back to West Virginia right now, maybe.
Right?
everybody's gonna smell like a can. So it smells like an old campfire, like just constantly burning up
Oh,
there.
you can smell it, absolutely.
Yeah, even indoors, I imagine. Like it only can. I imagine some of it still has to somehow get indoors. You know,
But
you
it
can
also
only
still
keep.
sucks because it's still hot. So like, you're driving around and everything. Like you want to roll the windows down, and all that stuff. But like literally, like no one's windows are down. Like no one's really walking around campus. Like everything is just getting canceled. Like there's supposed to be a big like Wings Fest and stuff that started yesterday.
Yeah,
For like everyone, it's like the little like kind of like a chili cook off that got canceled. My trivia last night got canceled because they didn't want anyone walking to do it. Like everything is just like don't be outside. So yeah, other than that, everything's good here.
well, that's enough
Yeah, I'm
for.
looking at the map.
That's
Wow.
enough to put a
It's got
damper on a
yeah,
lot
the
of
whole
things. Though.
it's clear down into
I'll be right back.
North Carolina. Wow.
Yeah, it's still gonna be
Yeah,
like drifting
Yeah,
a little bit, but yeah, it's like where we're at is like where it's like the worst.
yeah, I was looking at the map right now, but this was posted 2 hours ago. And it's drifting down into North Carolina and parts of South Carolina now.
yeah.
Um, I still have yeah.
That's
Which
crazy.
I learned about it. I learned about it this morning when I was watching the thing. Max Velocity. He was showing because he was saying how the tornado activity from the smoke coming down and the moisture coming up, how whenever they meet, all those like areas, it's like pretty much a lot, like a large section in the Northeast. It's going to affect them
Yeah, when it's my
weather-wise.
Blame Canada song.
Yeah.
Who
Wow,
said
more than 100
that?
The
fires.
Kentucky. Blame Canada.
Canada.
That's crazy. Yeah, more than 100 wildfires are burning in Canada. That's crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I think it was Wednesday. Like it was like Wednesday night. It kind of started, or it's like Tuesday night. It kind of started. Wednesday, you can kind of tell a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. And then yesterday was literally like there's no sun.
Yeah, that's
Like
crazy.
yeah, like it's
So
just
it
weird.
feels like when you walk outside, it's like walking around in Silent Hill.
It's like walking out, and it's like it seems like it's supposed to be 5 a.m. like foggy, but it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and like supposed to be perfectly sunny.
Oh,
Playing Canada. That's gonna be stuck in my thanks, Kentucky. Yeah, yeah. I mean, freaking, I'm fine with chilling inside and all that stuff. I just hope it doesn't ruin like weekend plans and everything.
yeah.
So we'll see how. I don't know when it's all supposed to pass through and all that. What we need is it to actually just like rain, and freaking get it all gone that way.
Maybe they should do some cloud seeding. I mean, we have the capability. Just saying.
Dude, that's why Texas is flooding right now. You got wildfires and that happening to y'all. You got
Wildfires in
Texas over
Canada.
here,
Texas is
and
flooding.
Texas is like, hey, in an hour
It's
we
gonna
had
snow in
32
Florida.
feet of water hit us, and my house is now floating down the river. And dude, a whole parking lot of an apartment building, water rushed through there, and people were coming out and be like, well, there was cars here before the water came, and there's like 3 cars left in the parking lot. Everybody's cars got washed down the river, and these are little bitty creeks that got hit, that just all of a sudden the creek turned into a river and decided it's going to go down one of the main streets. And then not long before that, we had that thing happen down here in Alboils Parish, where people are still got floodwaters in their homes or in their yards. They say it's going to be about a year before they recover from that.
Jeez.
That's so much, man. Mother Nature ain't playing around this year, dude. Somebody sold her a bad batch of something, and she's like, no.
Hey, Brandon, let them know.
No. Oh yeah, so DeanFit.co. He's Brandon Gotcha 1L. Support your boy.
Yeah, it's a real company for great cause, revolving around mental health, and heroes need saving too.
Yeah, I'll because I think mine's in the water. Monday I'll wear my shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm still slacking. I still haven't got any from Trade's website yet.
Hey, they're
Speaking
nice,
of that,
man. They're
make sure I go
nice.
check that out as well.
Oh, you wearing it right now? Let's get a little show.
Oh, we got 2 traits. All right, double A.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was gonna say that's it.
Oh,
Oh heck yeah! Go up a little bit.
go up. Yeah, right.
There we go. Yeah, no, that's.
Oh, squat. Right there. Up a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
I can only hold it so long.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Shout out
Nah.
to the
I
military.
can only hold it so long.
All right, Mr. Traits.
Yeah, man, you made
There
me
it
feel like
is.
I was getting
Yeah.
smoked all of a sudden now, man. I'm like, man, my legs going numb.
Not good
and
enough.
I'm
Do it
like,
again.
hey.
Up, halfway down.
Nah, man, I gotta go to
halfway
sick call,
up.
drill sergeant. My foot's going numb. Hand me that bottle of water. Give me my ibuprofen and go grab the golf cart.
Yeah, so there's the link.
I
for
bet you
that.
they got golf carts now.
If you want to drop that one again, Traits.
Oh yeah.
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 I had it stored over here, but you could drop it for the chat.
Yes.
So go check that out. Use code FOBULOUS, FOBULOUS, for 8% off. We appreciate all of the support. I know he does as well. And make sure y'all go to subscribe the Forward Operating Broadcast. We will only be streaming to that channel starting March on Monday next week.
That's right.
Right. Probably brought you
Gold
back
card.
with that one, huh, Patty?
Hold.
Halfway down. Not again, please. Yeah. And also the Discord. Hop in the Discord. Hang out if you need to reach out. Somebody's in there, or somebody will be there. We have plenty of channels for you to engage in. 911 channel if you need somebody to talk to at that dire moment, or something, prayer request, or just in general. Come join the community.
Susan, good to see you. Welcome over. Good to see you. Appreciate you for coming over. And like we were saying earlier, if you haven't already, I know you're over in my chat. Starting on Monday, We won't be the morning show will not be on any other channel except for the one that we mentioned just a minute ago, the Forward Operating Broadcast, and I'll drop that link again for everybody. So please go over and subscribe to that channel and click turn the bell and do the notifications and all that fun stuff. Whatever you got to do, share it out, and that's where we will be. That will be the only home for the FOB on starting on Monday. So.
And just again, my gym chat just text and was like, should we even try to go to the gym today?
No, I think you guys should work out outside today.
Oh, I said, it's like, how about we just go for a hike?
Dude, I'm surprised they're not doing Mop 4 gear training right now and be like, hey, perfect time for training.
Wait, you
guys.
think we have Mop 4 gear, dude? We're fucking recruiters.
Well, you're a recruiter. I'm just saying.
I just carry around a freaking pro mask with me all the time.
I'm thinking of like the National Guard or reserves up there. You know, like, hey guys, you know it's a good time for training right now. Somebody's sitting there going and be like, this is going to be a service connection injury in 10 years.
Right.
No, I think I was talking with Minogue about it yesterday. I was like, if we get like, you think we can like tie? I was like, I was stationed in Pennsylvania during the wildfires of 2026.
Okay, yeah. Dude, I mean.
Like I'm already have asthma, so like it's just, yeah.
The PACT Act.
I'm guessing you know that.
Yeah, speaking of, like, what are you up to date with the current changes they're doing with the tinnitus and sleep apnea?
What is it, Brad?
How that's
with the VA?
Well, it's VA disability claims. Tinnitus and sleep apnea is going to be about, say, for example, whenever it didn't pass, it's got delayed, but the changes to the rating process for sleep apnea and tinnitus will make it harder for future claimants to be able to get those claims, because tinnitus used to be a standalone claim and they're pushing it to be a connectable injury. So you have to have TBI, hearing loss, or PTSD that's diagnosed to connect tinnitus to those before you can get your 10% for tinnitus. So pretty much just say, like, by the time you get out, if you ever make that claim, it may it's not going to be anywhere near like how I got it. Mine was automatic.
Okay. I'll say, well, yesterday was my 13-year mark.
Well, I know, but by the time it's going to affect you in the future.
It's going to change so much by the time that I'm starting to like work on everything.
Yeah.
So like who knows how everything is going to be by the time I start trying to do like VA claims and all that. So like I'll call Triple T and have him help me out.
Something that does help out for people that got pushed out, like medically retired prior to hitting their 20 years. This would the Major Richard Starr Act they're trying to pass. It's going to make it where those people can get their full retirement and their disability claim.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out PB for the mouse. Yeah.
I was just wondering if how like your thoughts on like how that's going to affect future claimants, because even for the 70-year-old veteran that hasn't put in a claim for tinnitus, when he goes to put it in after the changes, he's not going to be able to get it unless he has something that's a primary condition that can tie to, you know.
I don't know. It's still just going to come down to getting rid of like the fake claims or any crap like that, and them trying to save their money on what they can. And I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they have everything ironed out by the time I'm doing mine.
Yeah, which I watched a video, ironically, saying that like VA fraud, doing a fraudulent claim through the VA, I heard is very, very difficult because they fine tooth everything whenever they do those processes. So like if you were actually doing fraud and able to get away with it like, because everything has to be documented. It's like it seems the video, I have to find it again and post it in the Discord. The fraud through the VA disability system is not as easy as people believe
Well, it
because
used
they
to
act.
be a lot easier, but with them doing all this stuff now, like it's definitely like come down on it. But I think it's the percentages they do for everything is going to be probably the biggest change and shit that I'll
Yeah.
have to deal with.
Yeah, well, some of the changes are going to hurt because it's going to be like your service connected 0%. And it's like, there's static conditions, chronic conditions, debilitating conditions. Those things don't really get better. So they kind of put it as a P&T status. They like, you
Don't
won't
shake
get.
your head at me, BB. I see you.
Fuck ordinance.
Oh shit.
That's the next
Okay.
sticky note on me. It's
Yeah.
just fuck ordinance, not.
Yeah, Brad, I do. Yeah.
That was it.
Ordinance core whore.
Give y'all a
Ordinance
few
is
more
where
moments.
it's at, man. Yeah, you just don't know.
Give y'all a few more moments. It doesn't look like we're gonna
Oh
have
yeah,
a tie today.
what's the songs?
Remember everyone deployed and Porch Bourbon.
Okay.
Remember everyone deployed has 6 votes. Porch Bourbon has 1.
If they
But we
don't
still
like you,
love you,
that
Double A.
way.
We
Yeah,
still
so
love you.
they just don't like you. I mean, it
So
is Friday,
weird.
so
No, it's Friday. Yeah, that's what Kentucky
Yeah,
said
like
earlier. He's like, sorry, it's Red Friday. I got to go
oh
with
yeah,
this
you.
one.
I
Which, no,
feel
it's
like it's
understandable. Hey, the will chooses what goes up there. I don't choose. So.
right.
Someone quick. Get on their other 5 accounts. Tie that thing up.
yeah, we're Sling.
Understand.
His 19 alt accounts just coming in just to fuck with Mark.
I can just post the link to my YouTube, and you can just go listen to it if you want to.
There you go.
Alrighty. And down and around whenever you're ready, Brandon. Looks like it's gonna be remember everyone deployed. Y'all hang out after the prayer for that one.
You still doing stretching with the crew afterwards as well?
I can.
Oh, I just didn't. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
because I
trying
was.
to
I
make some
got.
changes to that too. We're trying to get a little bit earlier with that. Maybe even go live with it. So, but yeah, we can. We'll do it. Stretching with the crew for 22.
Okay. Well, you don't. Why are you coughing? You're not even in where it's toxic.
Hey, Ember, B.
Don't
Millie, great
don't
morning
you
to y'all.
question me.
Good to see y'all.
Yeah. Well, again, good morning, everyone. Thanks for hopping up and tuning in. Hope you all have a kick-ass weekend. Had a good week. Anyone that's affected by all this shitty air quality, stay inside. I got my little like air filter purifier shit at my house running. And giving Athena extra cuddles for going outside during it. But I appreciate y'all. No one's told you we love you. Much love, everybody. Have a kick-ass weekend.
Yes, sir. Who will love you, brother?
Love you,
Love you,
brother.
brother.
I ain't saying it no more for you.
You got just that's it's 6 years, 355 days, or 365 days left. All right.
Shit. Nah. Love
Love
you,
it.
brother.
Love y'all. All right, family. That's a wrap on today's transmission. The comms are going cold here. Join the Discord for pretty much the after show, or reach out, hang out, and help us learn, help us help. And it's time for me to step out of this little box by the river and get some real dirt on my feet. We regrouped, resupplied, and now it's time to get out there and recalibrate. Don't just get through the day. Don't just get through today, conquer it. Keep your head on a swivel, check on your battle buddies, make it a damn good day. I'm Double A, signing off from the waterfront. I'm out of here. Love y'all.
Love you, brother.
Yes, sir. Who will love you, brother?
Dude,
Again, I am Chaotic Traits. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Make sure that if you haven't already, again, click on that YouTube link right there, subscribe, because that will be where we are come Monday morning for March on Monday. So if you haven't subscribed and come Monday, you're looking for us, wondering where the show is, that's where it's at. So if you haven't, please click on that link, subscribe, turn on the notifications if you need to, because that's where we will be, and we will see you there Monday, hopefully. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Special shout out to everybody from over at Muddy Music and that whole crew over there for coming over, supporting. We do appreciate it. It's awesome seeing the community link up together and help each other grow. So we do appreciate that. And reach out to your people. Make sure you let them know they matter. Make sure that they know that they do still have a purpose. And reach out by phone. Go knock on the door. Tell them you love them. Tell them that you need them, and tell them that they matter. Also, don't forget that we are going to be in the Discord. And come if you haven't come over there to join yet, please click on the link for Discord and hop over there. Join us over there. Where there's a lot of stuff that goes off and on throughout the day, night. There's an I-11 group chat over there. If you're going through something, hit that up, and one of us will reach back to you for sure. So make sure you do that if you haven't already. With that, stay chaotic, deviate from norm, make your own damn path. Hoo-yah. Love y'all. Later.
Yes,
Love you, brother.
sir. Hoo-yah. Love you, brother. All right, guys. Well, yeah, it's been a great show. Episode 169 in the books. It's amazing to see this. We're growing. We're learning. We're thriving. We're striving. All that. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing to see. And real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate right here for those in the dark. Every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Hop in that Discord, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, whether that be a text message, a voice text, a phone call, video call, FaceTime. However you need to get a hold of them, let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who that might help. Like Trait says, save that one. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Their commitment deserves our appreciation. Live in a way that honors their service. Every day is a chance to serve others. Courage doesn't take a day off. Honor the journey, not just the destination. Service creates a lasting impact. Be grateful, be strong, be ready. Their sacrifice gives us opportunity. Freedom survives because courage exists. Red Friday reminds us to be thankful. Y'all stay motivated, stay hydrated. Remember, everyone deployed, and have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. Whoop.
Whoop. Love you, brother.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord, and give us strength, courage, perseverance to get through our best days, Lord, and to get through our worst days, Lord. Thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Thank you for the F.O.B fam, Lord. Everything we're growing here and continue to grow. We have to give you the praise and the glory, because we couldn't have done it without you. And it's amazing to have this opportunity, and we thank you, and we're grateful for this opportunity to be a light for those in the dark, to be the one that jumps down in the hole for those that feel like they're down and out, or just hold the ladder, or just lend a hand, Lord. We're here to help, and it's all because of you, Lord. Anyone traveling this weekend, please keep them safe. Anyone who is sick or hurting, I pray that you would heal them accordingly, Lord. Forgive me where I fail as I strive to do better. Any food we have today in the weekend, Lord, be a nourishment to our bodies for your service. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
Amen. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
It's Friday. You know what that means. We bleed red for the ones downrange, and we pour one out for the ones who ain't coming back. line holding the gun, dust in their teeth and the weight on their chest, standing on the wall so the homeland can rest. Yeah, we see the sacrifice, we know what it takes, living on the edge of the wire for our sakes. From the flight deck grease to the desert sand, this one's for the ghosts and the boots on the ground. Remember everyone deployed, yeah, we wear the red, honoring the living and the tears that we shed, for the ones who stood tall when the devil came near, for the ones who took the ticket, for the ones who conquered fear. We carry your name in the smoke, in the fire, never forgotten, lifting you higher, hey. Lifting you higher, hey. Family at the table with an empty damn chair, waiting on a call, just a whisper on the air. We hold the line here while you hold the line there. Blood, sweat, and salt, it's the burden that we share. But the fight don't stop when you finally make it home. 22 a day, fighting demons all alone. Check on your brothers, yeah, we carry that weight, standing side by side right up to the gate. Remember everyone deployed, yeah, we wear the red, honoring the living and the tears that we shed, for the ones who stood tall when the devil came near, for the ones who took the ticket, for the ones who conquered fear. We carry your name in the smoke, in the fire, never forgotten, lifting you higher, lifting you higher, present arms. Yeah, to the fallen, to the missing, to the ones still standing, watch in the dark. Rest easy, we got it from here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's free.